Hey y'all, it's Danny. I wanted to check in for my 3 months on testosterone video. It's actually been about 3 months and a week and a day, but better late than never. I want to talk about some changes that I've noticed over the last month, and then I want to talk about top surgery, because I have yet to have it. In terms of changes, the biggest thing that I have noticed this past month is an increase in energy. I had noticed bursts of energy the first 2.5 months, but it wasn't a constant increase in energy, and then over the past 2 weeks, I've really noticed my energy increasing. I want to stay up later, I want to get up earlier, I work out for harder and longer, and I feel less tired during the day, so it's been really nice. That's been a really nice change these past 2 weeks that I'm really looking forward to. Along with that, I've had more headaches that have been more constant. I've always had headaches, but it seems like this past month they've been occurring more, and I think part of that is due to the fact that because I'm working out more, I should be increasing my water intake, and I drink a lot of water, but I don't think it's quite enough. So I think that's what's happening around my headaches, but I don't know, it could be related to the testosterone. I haven't gotten in for my 3-month checkup yet with my doctor to check T levels, so that's something that is a plan of mine to do within the next 2 weeks. Other changes. I have facial hair still. I haven't shaved since my last video. You can't see it at all, but it's starting to look a little messy. I think that I might have to shave. My sweetie keeps complaining that every time I kiss her, I poke her, which, I mean, that's gonna happen. That's inevitable. It's coming. It's just gonna get worse, you know? So, it's something that we're gonna have to work out. But, I do think that I'm gonna shave again sometime soon, because it looks messy, and there's hair sticking out in every other direction, and, yeah. Anyway, that's something that's changed, along with on my face, sort of my neck. An Adam's apple. My partner commented that she noticed it the other day, that it was huge, and it varies. Some days it looks bigger than other days, which is strange, but yeah, I've got an Adam's apple still coming in. Another change is, I don't know if you guys noticed my voice, it's dropped a little bit. I'm only 3 months on testosterone, and I feel like it has dropped a significant amount, an amount that people notice. It's been brought to my attention quite a bit lately that my voice has dropped. So I'm feeling excited about that. I feel like I might have a really low voice towards the end of all of this, which really there is no end for me, but once testosterone has really taken full effect on my body, I think that I'm going to have a pretty low voice, which isn't something that I had thought about at all. So that's something that I'm starting to think about. In terms of other changes, I noticed that my shirts are fitting differently. This is actually my favorite shirt of all time. I work with kids in a school, and this is their favorite shirt also. So I'm noticing that my shirts fit tighter on my shoulders, especially right around my arms. The sleeves are really tight. This shirt is really tight. And then it's also been filling up more in the back. And so that feels exciting to me, because I'm looking forward to having a broader shoulders and bigger muscles, because I've been working out a lot of my life and haven't seen many changes due to it, and so I'm really excited about having a little bit of help from testosterone in that sense. I'm not excited about growing out of my favorite t-shirts, though. Not excited about that. Something that I've noticed. Another thing that I've noticed is oil on my face and my hair. I showered this morning, and I put a little bit of wax in it, but this is 1 day's worth of oil that has accrued on my hair. It's crazy. I shower at least once a day, sometimes twice a day, which is different, which is an increase from what I used to do. I used to shower like every other day, and that would be fine, and now I have to shower at least once a day. And I notice it not only on my face, but on my arms, on my back. So I just shower. That's all that I can do. And it's been helping acne. I haven't noticed much acne yet, a little bit of back acne, but other than that, not much on my face at all. Every now and then I'll have maybe one pop up and then go away, but luckily I haven't had any acne yet. I'm still still hoping that will be the case from here on out, but we'll see. Probably not. I don't know. Other changes are my libido is continuing to increase drastically. My body hair, I talked about legs. Did I talk about legs? Body hair on my legs, on the insides of my legs, has really increased. And I'm finally getting a happy trail, which I'm really excited about. I have always wanted a happy trail, and I'm starting to get one. In terms of that, I think that's really all of the changes that I've noticed. I'm noticing that I'm feeling less excited about giving myself my shots. I wouldn't say I used to be excited about it, but I used to look forward to Mondays coming around so that I could do it. That's slowly changing. I'm definitely not looking as excited to shots, but that could be due to hearing horror stories of people hitting veins while giving themselves shots in their legs recently. So, yeah, still giving myself my shots. Yeah, still doing it. Other than that, I think that's all of the changes that I've noticed. I want to talk a little bit quickly about top surgery, and then I really have to get going to do homework. Top surgery, in my last video I mentioned that I was going to Dr. Brownstein. I have recently decided to change and go to Dr. Garamoni due to financial reasons. I was hoping that I would have insurance that would help cover part of Dr. Brownstein, but I will not get insurance within this next year, and I don't want to wait a year to get to top surgery. So I have decided to go with Dr. Garamoni, which really is a great second option as a surgeon. I'm really looking forward to it. The only reason that I hadn't wanted to go to him was pretty much in terms of location. So, Dr. Garamoni, I have a phone consultation with him next week, and I'm hoping to schedule top surgery with him the beginning of June, maybe like June 11th or June 12th, which feels really exciting. That's super close. So this next 4 or 5 months, until June, I am going to be putting a lot of focus on getting my body, especially my chest, ready to have surgery. I want it to be, in the best condition as possible. And in terms of financing surgery, I'm not too worried about that. I do have a chip-in account to help with that. If you guys are at all interested in contributing, it's down below. Everything helps. I work a lot too, so I don't have a fear of not being able to come up with the funds, but everything helps. So that's where I'm at with top surgery. I'm planning on flying from Seattle to Florida, and my parents are planning on driving down from Wisconsin and meeting my partner and I there, and the three of them will spend the week with me in Florida recovering, and then my partner and I will fly back. And a month after surgery, I have a trip planned to fly to Denver, and I was wanting to ask people who have gotten top surgery if it's realistic for me to plan a trip that soon after having top surgery. So I'm hoping to schedule top surgery about June 11th or 12th, and then my trip to Denver is July 10th. What do y'all think? Is that crazy? Is that realistic? Yeah, I'd love advice. Other than that, life has been occupied by school and work. I really am hoping to get some videos up about some different topics, and I have a couple questions that people have asked me that I'm wanting to answer. I will do all of that in a later video, hopefully soon. I promise. I'm really trying. Alright, y'all, I hope you're having a great January, and I look forward to hearing from y'all and seeing y'all soon. Alright, later.